All right, here we go with our second match. Oreo, let's go Schmoody! All right, really exciting match for our first win. Let's try to get win number two. We haven't got a second win in a little bit here, so um, we just need to play better. Again, still made some bad plays in that first round. I wasn't really familiar with the fact that one giant had reach. Thankfully, we were saved. But the fact that he didn't have a lot on offense. So play first. Hopefully we get the lands we need. Oh, we're gonna keep it. I mean, we need to pick up 2 lands or some other stuff along the way, but we have some plays in black. So we want to draw land. Here's where we're going to be in real big problem. This happens. You keep lands because you want to go forward. Still need another land. So I don't even want to comment on what I may or may not do. Because we're stuck. And he's fast. So his turn 4 is going to come at me for 6. I've got nothing to block. Bogus favor. Oh, I'm an idiot. So sometimes you're an idiot. It happens. Definitely should have favored his Chimera. Bad plays. That's what you get. So he's going to come at me. I'm going to take 5. Maybe he kills this. Yep. Alright, that was nice and easy. Stupid plays on my part. Keeping for 2 was bad. Mogus Favor is going to have some usefulness against him. Black-green, I think, is the easiest path to a good deck. So we have to be conscious about keeping on 2 lands into 4. Keeping 2 lands into some 3 drops is probably fine. Keeping 2 lands into all 4 drops was probably pretty stupid. This we can live with. Again, now we want to draw into some creatures, so... But this, if we can get at least a turn with a Sunmane out there, that's not pretty, though. This could be a real quick match. Hey! No. It's getting that Chimera coming at. So here's what we should have did last time, is favor the Chimera. So we'll do that to take the 2 instead of taking 6. Temple Thief. See, these we can kind of live with. He's not nearly as aggressive as he was last time. Do we want a Pharika Spawn? I think we want a Pegasus, because if he's going to exile anything, we'd rather have him exile a Pegasus. So he's looking at it. Alright. So, speaking of exiling, what are our plays? I think our plays are maybe to start attacking and getting some life back, and then bringing our Pharika Spawn out and trading with his Chimera. Or do we just want to... he's got double Chimeras, so yeah, I think that's our play. Or we could Final Death... No. This is our play. Let's hope he doesn't necessarily get rid of it. And he's looking at what he wants to kill. Trade we can make. Same amount of creatures in the graveyard. And our Farika just has a lot more oomph to it. So we could Bright Breath. No, yeah, we're shoot. Let's just attack. It's interesting that he doesn't have anything going on there. I'm curious as to what he's contemplating. Okay. It's alright. That actually works out pretty good, because had we did the Bright Breath, we would have been sitting a little bit more prone. Okay, interesting still. Do we sit and wait? I think maybe we sit back and wait. There's no reason to be coming forth on anything quite yet. But maybe we do want to inevitably end his Grove Dancer. Or do we just want to get rid of that? Do we want to Final Death that? No. We don't want to use Final Death quite yet. So... Interesting. I wonder if we want to maybe Mogus favor our Pegasus. We don't have enough creatures necessarily in the graveyard to do that. Man, I really want to Final Death that Grove Dancer, though. So let's do this first. I think getting that out is going to stop any of his strong threats. He's just going to sacrifice it, but we want it to get to the graveyard anyways. Let's see here. So he wants another thing in the graveyard pretty bad. To bring that out again. So let's get this out. And should we just tap out to get rid of his Grove Dancer? And or do we get rid of his... Let's get rid of his Mogus, actually. We don't want him to start digging. We can live with him kind of bringing stuff out at this point. Like, maybe we could have played that a little bit differently. Okay. It's very interesting. So he has to sacrifice a creature here. And he can't necessarily sacrifice something in response. So he would have been much better off just sacrificing the Soul Reaper as soon as that went in. Yep. So that was not a good play for the opponent. Basically just gave away a creature for free. Well, he's got another one. What do I have? I have 3, so I could start to Farika spawn. But I can just hold down the Chimera as well, so... Alright. See what we draw. Excellent. So... let's... 5... 9... 5... I only have 8. 8 mana up. So we can Timorits. Actually, let's just do this right now. Actually, we'll do that on his turn. So let's just do this. Still want to get our damage in. And 1, 2, 3, 4. No, because if I play that, I can't hold his Chimera down. Let's see what he's going to do. So we do +5, so we do 6. See the kind of things he's got going on. Decline to untap that. Commanding Presence. Alright. Took a little while, but I played a lot of creatures, but again, the flyer really helped out. So having 3 flyers in this deck is potentially really nice. So what are we, 1 and 1? I still don't know that there's anything I need to bring in. Timorat could be outstanding in this game. I still think we keep Moba's favor. If we could get favor on our creature early, that would be nice. I think we're just going to keep with what we have. Getting it good opening hand, something to work with. This is the rubber match, the round 3. Ah, you've got to be kidding me. Alright, we keep this, and I guess we get rid of our Entrancing Leer. Or do we get rid of our Hero of the Winds? Hero of the Winds needs help in order to work, whereas the Leer can work on its own. It's just slow. So if he comes at us fast, but it's a good answer to his... Well, we're definitely going to keep, but I think we're going to get rid of this because the Leer is a good answer to his Chimeras that he's running 2 of. So... Alright. Let's see what he's got on his turn 3 play. I guess we could maybe get really lucky. We did get lucky, so we're going to get the Leer out right away so that we're... maybe I should have went Soul Reaper. But this way we can potentially just lock his stuff down. Okay, that's very fortunate there. And I think we just want to get our spawn out right away. We might have got lucky. He might be stuck on 3. No, well, he still has the answers, so. So what do we want to do here? I think this is what we want to do. Get some value. Pay 1. Start building some creatures. Fine. Let's decline because what's going to Dreadful Apathy is Chimera, because we want to get rid of that anyways. I don't know. Yeah, that one worked out a lot quicker. So he came out as strong in that first game. Again, we kept with 2 lands, 2 blacks, big mistake. Got caught on 3rd. This time he got caught on his 3rd land, so he kept a 2 land hand, I think, and we just had a great opening hand and drew into exactly what we needed to. We were sitting there that apathied. We still had another removal out. Getting the Leer out was nice. So, and then we were swinging for 5, building again. Yeah, good game. Good game. That second game in that match was a lot of fun. So obviously you can tell I'm a lot more happy. This games are going a lot better. I like black a lot. Black-white is working just with the simplicity of some flyers and some enchantments. 2 flyers, 2 big enchantments, our two recycles, and then just a bunch of decent stuff that goes around there. Nothing bomby, but, if you're not getting bomb rares or really good rares, if you can just get a couple good uncommons, which we did, this works. So, all right, we will go into match 3 at a later time. Hope you're having a fun time, and keep on rowing. Schmitty!